In the sweeping expanse of the American frontier, a land of vast horizons and long-established homelands, history often centers on settlers, railroads, and westward expansion. But that focus leaves out a vital truth. For thousands of years before European arrival, this land was home to indigenous nations with deep roots, rich cultures, and enduring traditions. Today, we explore Native American life on the western frontier, honoring the peoples whose presence shaped the land long before it was called the American West. Long before European explorers arrived, indigenous nations across the region developed distinct languages, governance systems, spiritual beliefs, and ways of life. Nations such as the Lakota, Cheyenne, and Diné each built societies closely connected to the natural world. Their lives reflected careful stewardship of the land, strong community bonds, and spiritual traditions that guided daily life. For the Lakota people, the Black Hills of present-day South Dakota were, and remain, sacred. These lands were not simply places to live. They were central to Lakota identity, spirituality, and history. Ceremonies held there reinforced community ties and honored the relationship between the people, the land, and the Great Spirit. The Black Hills represented an interconnected world where nature, spirit, and human life existed in balance. Farther southwest lived the Diné, often known as the Navajo, whose history is deeply tied to the desert landscapes of the region. Through farming, herding, and trade, they adapted to a demanding environment. Their weaving traditions, known for intricate patterns and bold colors, reflect stories of balance, journey, struggle, and survival. Each woven piece carries cultural knowledge passed down across generations. As U.S. expansion moved west, driven by the belief in manifest destiny, Native nations faced growing pressure on their homelands. Many resisted removal and fought to protect their people and way of life. Leaders such as Crazy Horse of the Lakota and Chief Joseph of the Nez Perce emerged as powerful voices during this period. Crazy Horse played a key role in the Lakota victory at the Battle of the Little Bighorn. Chief Joseph later spoke for his people during their long and painful flight toward Canada, a journey that came to symbolize the struggle for dignity and freedom. Yet Native history on the frontier was not defined by conflict alone. It was also marked by adaptation and exchange. After horses were introduced by the Spanish, many Plains nations integrated them into daily life, transforming travel, hunting, and trade. This adaptability reflected a long tradition of resilience and innovation rooted in deep cultural knowledge. Diplomacy also played a major role. Many Native nations entered treaty negotiations with the United States, seeking peaceful coexistence and protection of their lands. While these treaties were often violated, they remain critical historical records of Native sovereignty and the repeated efforts to defend their rights through negotiation as well as resistance. Today, Native nations continue to shape the story of the American West. Tribal communities work to preserve languages, protect sacred lands, and pass cultural traditions to new generations. Their histories are not relics of the past. They are living stories that continue to evolve. The true legacy of the frontier includes voices that speak of endurance, responsibility, and respect for the earth. Native American nations are not echoes of history. They are present, resilient, and essential to understanding the American story, past and present.